darkness breathes. Still awakens. Fire calls. We rise. Days devour night. Ashes carved into my skin, a war that never dies within. Thunder crawling through my name. Every loss ignites the flame. I don't bend, I don't break. I become what others shake. No fear, no chains, only fire in my veins. Rise, rise, through the storm and flame. Rise, we are not the same. Burn the past, break the sky. We are ember for ascension. Rise, hear the roar. Rise, rise, evermore. Steel will stand, fire will live. We take everything we give. Inside my mind a battle screams, shattered truth and broken dreams. I drag them down into the fire. I feed the rage, I lift it higher. Lightning splits the endless black. No surrender, no turning back. Every scar becomes my guide. I let the storm live inside. Break the walls, crush the doubt. Let the inner beast come out. Rise, rise, through the storm and flame. Rise, we are not the same. Burn the past, break the sky. We are ember for ascension. Hey! Hit harder, break the chain. Fight louder, beat the pain. Fire, steel, make it real. No escape, no retreat. Only fury in the bite. I walk this war alone. The night is screaming through my veins. Every silence turns to pain, but I don't break, I don't fall. I answer back with thunder's call. No fear inside, no chains to bind, only fire in my mind. Rise, rise, break the sky. Rise, rise, we will not die. Steel and flame, blood and fight. We are shattered iron ore. Rise, rise, hear the sound. Rise, rise, shake the ground. One heart, one war. We were made for something more. rise through burning light. If the world forgets my name, I will scream it into flight. Rise, rise, break the sky. Rise, rise, never die. Steel remains, fire ignites. We are more than pain and strife. Rise, final call. Rise, rise, we stand tall. One soul, one flame. We become the storm itself by now. Fight, fight, fight. Burn, burn. 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 Steel, steel, steel. Fire, fire, thunder, thunder. Thunder, thunder. No fear, no fall. Only echoes that outlast all. Crown of ash and thunder. Steel breath. Dark sky. Fire wakes. We rise. fall into endless black, I will carve a path back. If the world consumes my name, I will scream it into flame. Black sky opens, steel awakens, fire breathes. Stand your ground. chains I see. Only fire sets me free. Rise, rise, cut the night apart. Rise, rise, burning heart, steel and flame. Thunder cry, I am the blade of the inner storm. Rise, rise, shake the ground. Rise, rise, break the sound. One soul, one fight, I will not fade into the night. I grab the dark and turn it red. I forge the path ahead. Lightning carves my every breath. I dance with rage, I dance with death. No surrender in my veins, only power remains. Break the cage, feed the flame. Let the storm remember my name. Rise, rise, cut the night apart. Rise, rise, burning heart, steel and flame. Thunder cry, I am the blade of the inner storm. Hit hard, break it down. Crush fear, shake the ground. Fire, steel, make it real. No retreat, no defeat. Only rage in what I feel.